Too many people miss out on the benefits of professional advice. This is often because they think their needs are too basic. Some think that they don't need advice. Some are concerned they can't afford it.
Others just don't know where to go or who to trust. And many simply don't understand the advice process.
This three-part video highlights the value of professional advice and maps the advice process.
Part 2 looks at what's involved in preparing a financial plan, and Part 3 explores the benefits of ongoing advice.
The advice process is more complex than you may think. For example, financial planning isn't only about accumulating wealth and investing it wisely. Another critical aspect that is often overlooked is how to protect your lifestyle with insurance. Many couples believe that their only concerns are paying off their mortgage, covering the cost of school fees and saving for retirement. Yet the majority of Australians haven't properly considered their life insurance needs. Some think that they're adequately covered by workers' compensation and through group insurance inside superannuation. But workers' compensation only covers employees against accidents in the workplace. And the average superannuation fund only offers low level of life insurance. The truth is that the majority of Australian households don't have enough insurance, and many would face financial hardship if a working adult unexpectedly passed away or suffered an illness or injury that made it impossible for them to work. Investment markets are also unpredictable, which makes planning for future difficult. Markets can go up and down, but by large rise over the long term. For example, if you invested $1,000 in the ASX 200 20 years ago, it would be worth almost $6,000 today. That's an average return of over 9% per annum. The problem is that investments don't go up in a straight line, and it's easy to get spooked when markets are falling. During volatile times, investors commonly abandon well thought out and proven investment strategies. Just as dangerously, investors often pile into investment fads and pay too much for assets. A financial advisor can explain the risks, they can help you manage and ride out market volatility and keep you on track towards your goals. Ultimately, the right financial strategy for you will depend on your unique circumstances, financial needs and objectives.
The first step in the advice process is the discovery stage. This is all about you and your advisor getting to know each other and determining if you want to work together. A good advice relationship needs to be open and honest. An advisor will spend time discussing what's important to you, whether it's preparing for retirement, establishing a savings and investment plan to meet your lifestyle goals, or protecting your loved ones with appropriate insurances. An advisor will assess your personal situation, including your assets, liabilities, superannuation, and any insurances you hold. They'll talk to you about your attitude to risk, particularly in relation to investing. At this stage, an advisor will give you a financial services guide that explains the types of services they offer, the fees they charge, and other important information to help you make an informed decision about whether to proceed.
Once you have decided to proceed to the next step, your advisor will determine the scope of advice you need and detail the terms of engagement. Your advisor will reconfirm your goals and objectives, complete a financial needs analysis with you, obtain your written authority to proceed to plan preparation, gather copies of important documents like superannuation statements and insurance policies, research any existing products you hold. Next, we'll take a look at what's involved in putting together a financial plan.